These scary situations happen every day. And if the other person denies fault, you could be liable for thousands of dollars, even if it wasn't your fault at all. And that's why I think most people need a great dash cam. They can prevent fraud and they provide first-hand evidence of a car accident. And I think I found an all-around great one. This is the Rove R3. It's a 3-channel touchscreen dash cam. It offers a lot of interesting features, but my favorite part, at least so far, is how reliable it's been. Now, full disclosure, Rove did reach out to me to send the R3 for me to review, but this is not a sponsor video. They're not telling me what to include in this video, and you're actually watching this video the same time they are. Let's start with the unboxing. Here's the box for the Rove R3. Now, some of the features that come with the Rove R3 that are kind of interesting: it has built-in Wi-Fi, built-in GPS, and it has super night vision, so you're able to capture really crisp video even in dark situations as well. Right on top you have the user manual and some other customer service paperwork that you may need for the Rove R3. Now here's the dash cam itself. It's a very compact, well-designed dash cam, especially when you consider it has 2 camera sensors here. One front-facing camera, the main camera for your dash camera, but it also has a cabin-facing camera as well. And you also have a 3-inch touchscreen for navigating the UI, and this is all in one compact unit. On the right side, you have an SD card slot for video recording, a power button, and a USB-C port to power the device. There's also some 3M sticky tape on the back, which allows you to mount the dash cam in different places as well. And on the top, you have another USB-C port to connect to the rear-facing camera. Also inside the box, you have a dual car charger, and here is the rear camera that you can mount on the back window, and you're able to capture video from behind the car as well. It also comes with a mounting suction cup for the main dash camera. On the left side, you have some cleaning wipes, this plastic wiring tool to help cable management inside your car, a 12-foot USB-C to USB-C cable, and if you don't need that much length, you also have a smaller 1-meter power cable included as well. This is a 6-meter USB-C to AV cable to connect the rear camera to the main dash camera. And that's all that really comes inside the box. Rove also sent me this optional hardware kit. Now, keep in mind, this is optional. This is not something you need to have to take advantage of the Rove R3, but what this does, it allows you to directly power the Rove R3 and have kind of this 24-hour surveillance. It allows you to connect the Rove R3 directly to your car's fuse box, and you're able to have that surveillance anytime the Rove R3 senses movement around the car. Now keep in mind, once again, this is optional, but it's a nice feature to have, and it's something that you may want to consider if you want to make sure that you're have some type of surveillance for your vehicle when you're not there. Now, in order to record the footage, you're also going to need an SD card. Rove sent me a Rove Ultimate 128 gigabyte SD card, which goes directly into the Rove R3. Now, you can use any SD card that you have as well, but if you prefer to just get everything all in one, Rove has that SD card available for purchase. I connected the power cable to the Rove R3. It went through the setup process. I inserted the SD card. I selected my time zone, and that was it. Really easy and simple to get up and running. I think the most time-consuming part of this whole process was actually hiding the cables around my car, doing some cable management, because you're gonna have those cables hanging from the Rove R3. That's just how it is with third-party dash cams. The front-facing camera is capable of recording 1440p resolution, and it has a 150-degree wide lens. Here's a sample of that camera footage so you can kind of get an idea of how it looks. For me, it looks really clear, really crisp, and it captures most of everything in front of you. It's exactly what you would want from a dash cam. In fact, it surpassed what I was actually thinking I was going to get, at least the results I was going to get from this dash camera. Very clear footage, and you can easily see exactly what's happening in front of you. There's also night vision with the front-facing camera. Here's a sample of that as well at night. The cabin camera is capable of 1080p recording, and here's a sample of that cabin camera footage. Very good quality, and this allows you to record others that are in your car, and I think this is good if you're a rideshare driver, for example. If you drive for Uber or Lyft and you want to make sure you're recording exactly what happened inside your vehicle, this is a great option. There's also 4 hidden IR LEDs which allow you to capture things at night, and here's a sample of that as well. The rear camera is also capable of 1080p recording with a 140-degree wide lens. Here's a sample of that footage. I'm really happy that the Rove R3 comes with this rear camera because it's really important to capture what's actually happening behind you as well, because a lot of accidents do happen from fender benders or someone hitting you from behind. So having that ability to record what's behind you is going to be really helpful. Here's the night vision capture from that camera as well. Now, navigating the UI is really easy. The software is really easy to use, and I think it's designed to just quickly see information when you want it and get back to recording. Obviously, you don't want to be navigating through a 3-inch display while you're driving, so they make it really simple to just simply click what you want and just continue paying attention to the road. In the menu, you can adjust things like the screen brightness, the speaker volume. You can also record audio from the cabin's camera, which is important. Once again, if you're kind of this rideshare driver and you want to record exactly what your passengers are telling you, that's a nice feature to have. For me, I didn't really need that feature, so I just went into the settings and turned that off. Now, you also have a screensaver on the main display, which shows the time and your speed, and you can change that in the settings as well. If you don't really want a screensaver and you prefer to just watch what your camera is recording, you can have that up, but I found it less distracting to just have the screensaver instead of watching exactly what my camera is recording. And if you just simply touch the touch screen, you're going to be able to see exactly what your camera or your dash cam is recording. Connecting the rear camera is also very easy. Just simply connect it to the USB-C port on top, and there you go. It connects right away. There's no setup process for the rear camera. Really, this whole process is streamlined and easy to get started. You also have a ROVE Dash Cam application. You'll have to turn Wi-Fi on the Rove R3 in order to use it. Then you're gonna go download the application from the App Store or the Google Play Store. Then it's gonna prompt you to create an account. After that, it's gonna connect to the Rove R3 through Wi-Fi, and now you can download footage directly to your phone. And this is great and convenient because you can just simply share that footage to social media or send it to the insurance company if you need to. Instead of having to remove the SD card and plugging it into a computer, you can simply just quickly go to the device and do that. So how has my experience been so far with the Rove R3? Honestly, I'm really happy with it. It quickly starts up when I turn on the vehicle. Within about 5 seconds or so, it turns on and it automatically starts recording. It's summer here as well, and even though it does get hot in the car, the Rove R3 is designed to not overheat and brake, which is good. And I'm just really happy with the video quality. It has excellent video quality. You're able to get this crisp, clear video, and you have the ability to easily send it to your phone if you need to. Now, like I mentioned before, setup was really easy. I think the most time I spent was actually kind of moving these cables around and trying to hide the cables inside my vehicle. That's the most time I spent, I think, setting up the Rove R3. But once everything is set up, you have it close enough where you can easily navigate through the different cameras by clicking on them, the picture's enlarged, and you can go through the different video feeds if you want to. So in the end, the design is nice, the software is streamlined, and the setup was a breeze, which I think makes an all-around great dash cam in my opinion. Now, the normal price tag for the Rove R3 is $400, which isn't cheap, but Rove has been putting it on sale recently. In fact, at the making of this video, it's available on sale for $200 on their website. The hardwire kit is optional, like I mentioned before, but that costs normally $50, and it's on sale for $30 right now. And the SD card is also separate. 128 gigabytes is $40, but you can, of course, like I mentioned before, use your own SD card if you want to. I think it's a fantastic dash cam, and I really recommend it to anyone that's looking for one to put into their vehicle. I'll of course leave a link to the Rove R3 in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. But what do you think of the Rove R3? Is it something that you'd be looking to pick up, or do you prefer another dash cam? Let me know with a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this one on tech news, reviews, and opinions, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.